All right, business owners, let's talk coinsurance. Coinsurance clauses are found in property policies and they can often be misunderstood. Coinsurance is expressed as a percentage on your property policies, typically 80, 90, or 100%. This percentage represents the minimum amount that the property should be insured for relative to its replacement value in order to avoid any penalties at the time of a loss. As an example, let's take a building with a replacement cost of $1 million that has an 80% coinsurance on their property policy. This means that at a minimum, we should have this building insured for $800,000. Now, what if we insure that building for $600,000? Well, this is how the math breakdown would look like at the time of a loss. We would divide what they did have in insurance over what they should have had in insurance multiplied by the loss is going to give us our payout. Then we take that payout and we subtract the deductible on that policy, which will give us our final payout. So to put this back into numbers and to use the example previously, let's take the $600,000, which is what we did insure the building for, divided by $800,000, which is what we should have had it insured for, multiply by, let's say the loss was $100,000, is going to give us $75,000 payout after the penalty. Now we still have to take that $75,000 and subtract it by the deductible. In this case, let's say $10,000, which gives us a total final payout of $65,000. So to break this down, at the end of this claim, instead of only paying that $10,000 deductible that we thought we were going to pay, we're actually responsible for $35,000. Why? Well, the $100,000 is a total claim amount. The coinsurance penalty is $25,000 plus the $10,000 deductible gives us $35,000 for us to pay, and $65,000 is what the insurance company will pay. Something to note is that the coinsurance penalty can be avoided by adding an agreed value endorsement, which is where you and the insurance company agree on the value of the property up front, which removes the coinsurance penalty. However, not all policies allow for this, so it's important to review your options carefully. I hope your head isn't spinning after all these numbers, but to put it simply, this is why it's important to insure your property at the required values, or at least at a bare minimum, understand what your program has. That way there's no surprises at the time of a loss. If you are uncertain about your insurance program or need some help, feel free to reach out.